coming to you tonight. I'm Jeremy. This is my son Achilles. We're going to come to you tonight with another Two Dudes Cafe recipe. Now, I want everybody to subscribe to our channel on YouTube. I want you to like our video. Achilles and I want you to get to 100 views on this week's video. Now, this week's recipe, we have beef and bean enchiladas. Achilles is going to bring for you a homemade salsa recipe. We have chips and queso. So let's get started. Achilles, what we got? What do we have here?
We got a pound of ground hamburger meat. I'm going to add some Hutch tomato sauce.
Okay. What we're doing here is Achilles is setting up the sauce for the enchiladas. Bet. Now what we got here is, as he said, a pound of hamburger meat that we've already browned. He mixed in a can of tomato sauce.
Got some queso mamita enchilada sauce.
Oh yeah, just some enchilada sauce. Go ahead and dump that in there.
So from this, I'm sure you can tell that we're going to be making enchiladas tonight.
Oh yeah. And what I'm going to do is put in some tagine, lime, seasoning, and we're going to get this all mixed together for you. Now, in a minute, we're going to come to you with Achilles' secret recipe that's not so secret that he's going to share with you for homemade salsa recipe. Now, we got this going real good and hot. Once you get your hamburger meat and all your seasonings going, then you're going to be about ready to put your enchiladas together. So we'll see you in a minute with Achilles' salsa recipe.
Let's go. Welcome YouTube and Facebook Live. We are here. I'm going to show you our not so secret salsa. So we got here a blender. We're going to use some whole peeled tomatoes. So we got 2 cans of Rotel. We got some onions, about 1/4 cup of onions. Now we have 1 jalapeno, and if you want it mild, take out all the seeds and wash it. Like what we do though is we like it kind of medium, so we take out half the seeds and we don't wash it. If you want it hot, then you leave all the seeds and don't wash it. So have some salt, about a teaspoon of salt, and then we have about a pinch of sugar. And then we have a whole bunch of cilantro. Doesn't feel like the top of that. Now here we got lime. You stick your fork in there. And
Get that good lime juice and squeeze it in there. You can't be tender with it. You got to squeeze it hard. There you go. Squeeze it hard. Get all that good lime juice in there. There you go. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, do it one more time. Yeah, there you go.
We do a whole lime. That's 1/2. So you do just one more time.
I can smell that, Achilles. That smells like.
So good.
That smells like a Mexican food restaurant when you walk in, right there. This is a not so secret recipe bringing to you. This is what my wife makes. It is delicious. It's a crowd favorite.
And it's fine if the bulk gets in there a little bit. We'll be back.
Now, welcome back to YouTube. What we're going to do is put our enchiladas together. What we got is our enchilada sauce mix. We've got some refried beans and we got some shredded cheese. So Achilles, let's put these together. Now what I'm going to do here is a big heaping spoonful of refried beans inside of our big tortilla. While we were waiting for this
Pretty big spoonful.
meat to get all ready to go. We had to try some Achilles salsa, and it is to die for. All right, Achilles, so let's go ahead and put that in there.
All right, oh, that good?
Yep. Now there's no specifics on this. The meatier, the better, in my opinion. But if you look there, we just got a little bit of refried beans, our salsa, or I'm sorry, our enchilada mix, and yeah, can't get that salsa off my brain.
Stay away from that stuff.
I know. And a big heaping of cheese, and what we're going to do is kind of roll that up. What we have here is a casserole dish plumb full. Now Achilles, go ahead and pour that taco sauce over the top. Go ahead and a little more over here.
All of it?
Let's go see what we got there. Now what we're going to do, if you want to, YouTube, you could do 2 pounds of hamburger meat and enchilada sauce. Now what we did was just one, and just a jar of store-bought taco sauce. Definitely good. Now Achilles, let's pick our pan up there and let's scrape all the rest of our meat sauce all over the top. Oh yeah, just put it on there. I'll spread it around. Can you have too much meat sauce, Achilles? Can you have too much cheese? I don't think so.
Cheese? Oh, cheese is the best. Well, besides that salsa. Well.
All right. Now what we have there is a casserole dish of beef, bean, and cheese enchiladas that's covered in cheese. Oh yeah. Now when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have this coming out of the oven. What we have is a preheated oven to about 350 degrees. We're gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna cover it with some aluminum foil and let it get all good and happy. Get the cheese all good and bubbly. So Achilles, if you would, grab the oven for me, grab the oven door. We're gonna see this guy in about 30 minutes. Welcome Facebook Live. We are about to ready to pull the enchiladas out of the oven. Looks like we've got about 15 seconds left to go. We've got Achilles' special recipe salsa. We've got some queso going right here. What we're gonna do is plate up the episode of there we go. Two Dudes Cafe. So Achilles, grab that oven for me.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Spot on.
Go ahead and grab that, please.
Alright. That.
Oh, look there. We got the enchilada platter. Go ahead and hit clear, please. What we're going to do is take here our first enchilada. I'm going to plate this up.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Remember, Achilles and I have brought for you the secret recipe that's not so secret. What I'm going to do is spread this for you. Take a look inside.
I don't know if I said, but my mom has taught me how to make this, so dedicate that to my mom.
Oh yeah.
For helping me with that.
Now I have to admit, in the last 30 minutes while you guys have been hanging out, we have been enjoying Let's put the queso on there. Now if you enjoy a little sour cream like I do, you put a little sour cream on there. If not, just like that. And we bring to you Two Dudes Cafe with bean and beef, cheese enchiladas, cheese, queso, and homemade salsa. Coming to you, we'll see you next week in Two Dudes Cafe.